Now this is the kind of elegance that I look forward to. Doremichord Elegance. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more card reveals. The final card from D-Bag is here. God, I love that set abbreviation so much. And this card draws cards, sets pendulum scales, and makes it easier to pendulum summon. And you're like, that's a lot. Yeah, right? Like, this card does pretty much everything that we wanted it to do inherently. So it is a normal spell card, and you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. I actually really like this because the pendulum scales look like they're setting her up for her big old concert, which is actually kind of cute. I really do like that. So activate one of these following effects, and I guarantee you Triff's going to love this card. Alright, so you can place one Doremichord pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone. Any scale that you want, odd, even, the hyper definitive, a pi, whatever you want, you have access to it through this card. Or we can add one Doremichord pendulum monster from our hand to the extra deck face up, all right, and then we can place two Doremichord pendulum monsters, one with an even scale and one with an odd scale from our deck into our pendulum zone, which means that we can then pendulum summon from the extra deck whatever that we just loaded up. So you get an auto place for double scales, all right, so you can get one or you can get two at the cost of one more. Now, the third effect is a little bit interesting. So add one card with an even scale and one card with an odd scale from your pendulum zone to the extra deck face up. And if you do, draw two cards. The unfortunate downside to the draw effect on this is it is a -1 because you are going to have to trade in your pendulum scales to get those tuna resources. But the fact that you can, for free, place one pendulum scale, the fact that you can go, all right, I can trade in one of my resources from my hand. You're like, all right, cool, I can go ahead and trade this in, and I can place any two pendulum scales that I want from the deck, or I can trade in those pendulum scales for a brand new boat, and that brand new boat can get me anywhere, all right? So, unfortunately, sometimes boats break down. You're not going to get your best mileage. Yeah. Supposed to be a box joke, by the way, but whatever. So I think that this card is absurdly good for the archetype. I think in terms of generic pendulum support, this does fit the bill for what we were looking for that particular thing. So I really do like this. I think this card is very good for what we were expecting, especially the generic draw effect and not being restricted to Doremichord. I really like that, actually. Think about that. It doesn't say Doremichord, just an even and an odd to draw two. Possibility something broken there? I don't know. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on more excellent content. Tell me, guys, down below in the comment section what you think about this bad boy. And I'm still waiting for my ban list. Someday. Alright, guys, have a good rest of your day. Peace out.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.